So you want to partition your hard drive in Windows? Let's get right into it. Why would you do this? Well, maybe for better organization, security, or even a dual boot setup. So here's our game plan. We'll cover the why, the prep, and then the how-to.
First up, why bother? Partitioning basically creates digital walls on your drive for files or another OS.
It's great for using BitLocker, but sometimes a virtual disk is just plain easier for encrypted files.
Okay, hold on. Before we touch anything, there are two super important steps you can't skip. First, make sure you've got free space. And number two, this is non-negotiable. Back up your PC. All right, with that out of the way, let's start by shrinking your main C drive. Just pop up in the Start menu, type Partitions, and you'll see the tool you need. In this window, you'll see a map of your drive. We're zeroing in on that C drive. Now, just right-click on that C partition and find the Shrink Volume option. You'll need to enter the size in megabytes. Quick tip, 100,000 MB is about 100 gigs. Punch in your number, hit that Shrink button, and then just let Windows do its thing.
Okay, step one is done. Now let's turn that empty space into a brand new drive.
You'll see a black bar labeled Unallocated. Think of this as your new empty plot of land.
Right-click that black bar and hit New Simple Volume. A little wizard will pop right up.
Don't worry, just follow the prompts. You'll pick a drive letter and give it a name.
When it asks for format, pick NTFS if you're only using Windows, or exFAT for Mac compatibility.
But, sometimes things don't go perfectly. What if you get stuck?
Sometimes Windows won't let you shrink enough because of unmovable files. It happens.
If you hit that wall, a free tool like Minitool Partition Wizard can usually get the job done. And before we wrap up, I've got one last, really important reminder for you. Here's the thing. Partitions look like separate drives, but they're all on one physical device. So if that single drive dies, everything is gone. This is why you always need backups.